Alright, stream
See,
up.
Slam, you talking all that noise about him, he gonna mess around and beat you.
I hope he beat his ass. He gonna talk all that crazy shit. Oh, Marvin exposed you. Make his ass lead the lead. No. Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. When I was complaining, you didn't want to hear, so you don't do it. Fuck, nigga. Don't say nothing. Get your ass whooped. Enjoy that ass whooping, nigga. So you want to talk shit. Fuck, nigga. I'm complaining while I'm up. That's the difference. You lose.
Slam been taking a lot of air burgers this year.
Whoop that nigga ass, Marvin. Fuck him. That nigga ain't know nothing.
Damn.
Pig, nigga. We lit. Oh my mama, my defense lit. Boy, that Rick of the year, you started throwing the fucking ball away. That nigga got goddamn 15 interceptions, nigga. They got 15 of them bitches. And we, what? We lost 2 games, man. Off of Hamburg shit. That's how we get it back, dog. Oh, that's gay. That nigga we got back, ho.
We got 2 former Super Bowl champs in the same division now.
See, I don't think you had 20 receiving yards last game.
Webb, man. Webb been smoking everybody.
For real, he getting so bored, bro. That nigga, he getting so bored with this goddamn game. What kind of defense this nigga got? He a plus 30 turnover differential.
He got 3 Super Bowls, but we won't stop him though.
My nigga Chandler Jones, scoop 1 and stole.
He ain't even gonna make it. He ain't even gonna make it next year. He ain't gonna make the Super Bowl this year.
Who will?
Nope.
Shit. As long as he got that motherfucker Odell, bro, there ain't no stopping that man. That bitch Odell come off the line running at 99 speed, and he catching everything. Yeah, leaving one-on-one, you through for. Good fucking D, Marcus. Oh, give me my ball, man. This nigga fumbled the ball, rolled on top of the ball, got up, kicked the ball, and went and got that bitch. Like, man, how the fuck you do that, my nigga? Oh, pig, fuck, nigga, you thought I was gonna move? So you running 2 slants? I'm not going no fucking way, bitch. They ain't no finna run Wildcat, pussy. Take that bitch to the Howard David Jr. Pussy boy, you 12 and 0 for what reason?
On this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
Michelle, the Miami Dolphins, that nigga undefeated. But that nigga, the Redskin nigga, he undefeated too. I just played him last game. That nigga just beat the shit out of me.
Huh?
That nigga beat my ass.
Yeah. You want one?
He didn't really beat me. It just was a lot of fuck shit going on. Like I scored first drive, that nigga came back and scored on his first drive on 1 play. Both of us scored on 1 fucking play. And then, like that. That's how I fucking lost last game from the quarterback and make a stupid ass throw like that. And throw a fucking pick 6. See? That's stupid ass shit. That's dumb ass shit. You fucking fuck you to start quarterback and can't fucking throw. The man sitting right there. Ain't no way in the hell you overthrow a six foot. I mean, 6 foot receiver.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. A gain of 3, second down.
He
And this defensive line
overthrew
will be looking to control the point of attack.
And that's what they've done throughout this season. This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well, and they don't permit big plays to happen.
Red zone opportunity.
I would know with David Johnson. Ladder stupid ass.
They'll look to throw here. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Big rock. And my watch. And we put a stitches and all of the rock. 100 shots. 100 shots. Throw the fucking ball, Carson Palmer. Damn, cuz.
Alright. That's all I want to see.
They send out the field goal unit.
You get the ball out your fucking hand, you gone.
Hey, KV, I got my quarterback that I've been prepping. Man, he gonna be a beast, boy.
Talking about that quarterback I gave you?
Yeah, I'm glad, man. That was a good look. I gotta send you a champagne bottle.
Don't send it. Goddamn it.
He working out.
Don't send that champagne bottle.
It turned out to be a mom. I'm glad I did that trade with you.
Bro, I have no fucking quarterback. Carson Palmer is shit, dog.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
God damn, it don't pay to be that fucking sorry, man. For real, man, Carson Palmer ain't no shit, bro. That means some goddamn sorry. My fucking backup is Jacoby Brissett, bro. Like, I cannot throw the fucking ball. I don't know how the hell my receiver lead the league in receptions, bro. I really don't.
KV, you still got them wicked. KV got those wicked corner blitzes, bro. What you say?
Yeah, that shit don't work like that. Which one you run? The one out that nickel? The nickel blitz too?
The running back is in sync as well.
Well, listen, baby, stop calling me.
And on 2nd and 10 now. And they're definitely showing blitz here.
That's D, man. Fuck him. Pump my fucking ball, whole ass nigga. That bitch can't run fucking me, man. That nigga fast as shit, dog.
Tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because
y'all know what ain't on. Man, JJ nothing. Take that hoe to the house.
I think that right there, he knew right away.
Take that hoe to the house, JJ.
Where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line.
He don't play number cover fucking through. If I get enough blocks, I can send it down home early.
Hey, KV, I swept the boy JP this year. He's finally on top of the division again.
And his kick is right through.
I said, hey, I gotta take over now that KV gone.
And they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And last year that would have been
my boy got 2 catches for 102 yards. My rookie.
And Detroit getting
you gotta catch the fucking ball, bro.
See what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them
That's what you get, bitch, because you fucking gave me that.
In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a
I don't give a fuck, you ain't gonna never win with him. You've been losing since you got him.
It might be time to let that dude go, man.
What, that quarterback?
Yeah, because he ain't helping Slam.
Slam ain't helping himself. He run route and look at one receiver and see him double coverage and still throw it to him. Ooh. He runs certain plays and look for one player and don't look.
He don't look at the whole field.
Yeah.
He stare down one receiver.
A lot of niggas though.
And you know what else Slam do? Slam, he run a lot of plays that take a long time for his receivers to get open.
Yeah. Them damn double moves and them inside out cuts and shit.
Right.
That shit take a minute to get over. You can't do shit like that. You got motherfuckers like
good D lines coming at you.
Bud Dupree. You got motherfuckers like Bud Dupree rushing at your ass 30 miles per hour. You know how the fuck you gonna do it? I like that nigga, man. Hey, what you want for Bud Dupree, man?
I just signed Bud Dupree to a big deal too.
That motherfucker, I like that motherfucker there. That nigga a motherfucker, man. Him and Ryan Shazier. They cold. That's a cold ass dude.
Yeah, and don't forget about Bruce Smith Jr.
Oh yeah, I ain't even forget Bruce. Fuck Bruce. That nigga be goddamn, he be hawking motherfuckers down too out there. You got a hell of a lot of line, man.
That's what I'm hoping they can show up when if I make it to the bowl and play well, man. I built them boys to be vicious, man. Like feeding blood to Rottweilers.
That shit come back. I don't give a fuck about you scoring. That was a flag a long time ago. You could have been ran out of bounds. That nigga scored and got called. Well, he got called for holding. And then scored. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to
I'm trying to play.
I'm in the game, bro. You gotta wait.
The 20-yard line.
Well, I'll play tonight.
Yeah. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they
I'm not spending the night with you. Hell no. I'm fucked up.
Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing.
Yeah, my baby though. I need a break. I just had for almost 3 weeks. And you talking about come over and spend up shit. Me, you just got a back to face. One book in right there.
10 yards still left on second down.
Big rock in my watch. And we put extensions in all of the clock. 100 shot. 100 shot. How the fuck we miss a whole 100 shot? I'm working on my job to be no shot. Boy, you funky, that boy throw you, better not. Ain't even waiting on them things for shit to drop. Even these fuck niggas that wish I could be stopped. I mean, they get that company real. Self-made million now. My nigga can't feel it. Fuck niggas get out your feeling.
Here comes the Lions punter now.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. You looking for your fishy with me, niggas? You ain't listen. I told you fuck niggas stay out my way, but you don't listen.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
What he going? Oh, he want to go to drive and land. I see what type of game you want to play.
One play
don't get that no more. That time I know they're going to keep running with it,
is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time.
Yeah, you gonna try to throw a screen, right? You gonna try to throw a screen soon like you're smart.
He'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his
ain't no fucking way in the hell Devontae Parker did. That nigga go in and caught that hoe.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's all the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance,
that's what going
drive
on.
the team towards a victory.
My nigga out of wrong.
And the offense in a great spot.
That's what going on.
And he takes it in for a cold score. It's the fullback. His second touchdown on the season.
That nigga got 2-point conversion every fucking time, dog. Off the fucking run when I'm playing 4-4. Y'all niggas ass killing me with the bullshit. If y'all don't want to block, I'm not push the line.
A lot of the time now, when we see people hit big plays, and each team defines a big play their own way, 10, 15-yard gains. In this case, it was a huge gain. They often want to hurry up and go right away. Keep the momentum going, hit them again, and I think we just saw that there. The second play resulted in pay dirt.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So out now come the Lions. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Leave my man wide open.
A little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense.
Leave my man wide open, bro. I can't get shit, bro. This bitch-ass quarterback.
That's what they're looking for here. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers.
Oh, my fucking God.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Y'all ain't even blocked, though. I mean, y'all nigga would have blocked.
And brings up 3rd down.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion.
My mama's so fucking crazy. She know I ain't talking to her crazy.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
This is away and a very good kick.
She let me know what the fuck up, man.
This one will not be returnable as it sails.
I can't play on these goddamn.
Now Indianapolis set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive resulted in a
gold.
touchdown.
Looked
pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive
That's
coordinator and
block,
they felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
They better start bullshitting me like that, man.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
He just throwing the fucking ball up to Parker.
Cool under pressure right
Y'all
there.
let him do
Escaping
that
the
shit.
pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll
It's
do
okay.
it on purpose. Doesn't even need to
As
be a
long as we
breakdown.
force him to
Just
punt us this ball,
and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Throwing right, and that's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I almost fumbled.
When you see zone
Because
defense,
I
you
was
got
being
a drag
stupid. I
route
was
on
going
as
to
your primary
celebrate
call.
instead of
You got to
fucking
be
stiffing
really
him.
careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left
Yeah, we gotta
with
get that whole
32.
So while you
Five,
stop,
man.
you know the third down is not a gimme if you're on the offensive team. So
This
what are you
nigga
going to
ain't
do?
playing no game.
Run it again, or maybe you go play action and try and throw the ball, pick up the necessary yardage.
Yeah, he want to keep blitzing. I'm gonna kill your ass on them damn flats and try to lift.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary
Bro,
chain
your
in the
whole
NFL.
ass gotta catch
All the
that
way
shit,
back
bro.
in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your
That
tailback.
man blitzing the shit out of me, dog. Y'all nigga ass catching it. He put the ball. When he do put the ball there, y'all nigga ass don't catch it. I don't understand.
He's going to air one out.
What the fuck a nigga gotta do?
Defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
I go out there and throw some dumb shit.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard
Touchdown.
line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do
Yeah,
that?
you
How do
mid lie,
shake things
guys.
up?
You
You
look at what
mid
you
lie,
called
man. I
before
think you
and
had about
realize
4
as a
catches.
rookie,
30 yards.
and maybe you try and find one of those special
You don't
plays
strike
from
him
one
out,
of your
them
better
motherfuckers
players,
down here.
and maybe try and hit
200
something big and get
receiving
things
yards.
going in the excitement area.
Looking to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Coach hinted to us that we may see some old power football here in this game. We got a taste of it on that first down run.
I love how he hinted it to us, and then when we were watching practice, we were watching what we call inside drill with the offensive and defensive line, and they kept putting more defenders on the other side and saying, block that. I don't care how many guys are in there. I want to run the football this week. And boy, it has paid off for them in this game.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long.
Bro, this nigga, he just tossing the fuck. He just throwing the ball up, bro. And y'all letting him do that shit.
Now a shotgun snap.
He just throwing that hoe up, bro. And he just getting all type of fucking animation. What the fuck is wrong with Madden, dog? First with Devontae Parker, now it's Kenny Steele, little bit
Does
ass.
an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first
Y'all
read
niggas
wasn't
need to
there.
stop that
Heck, his
whole
second
shit.
read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little
Look
extra
at that!
time scrambling out of the
Bro,
pocket,
what?
got
Okay.
to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
We ain't going to cover 2 no more. We ain't going to worry about that one-on-one shit, period.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
He threw the ball over there the first fucking time. And he got picked off. And now he just get mouthed 3 times in the
Just how
fucking row.
tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun.
We got to get out of this
Really
quarter with
nice
3
game
points,
right there on
man.
first down for them. Brings up
We
a
got
nice
to.
second down for them.
And they're just a couple of yards shy of a first down here on 3rd down. They come out here in the
He started fucking blitzing me. Y'all niggas still ain't picking up these fucking. I've been running the strings
and he's
back
going to
off.
have the
Man,
first
ain't
down
pick up
yardage
1
to the
block.
35. 3 yards there.
That
Good
1
enough to
block,
keep the
I'm gone.
drive
It's
moving.
safe to go on to the other fucking side of the
That almost
field.
felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the
I
roots.
lose the fucking football. Okay.
Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Nice
You get
job
the fuck
there
out this
defensively to
ball.
clamp
Fucking
down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on 1 run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Back to Frona, and he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit. You got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Now the ball comes loose, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite at that level and not at that age. But I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got time. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you got to defend it the same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers. And on that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 7 yards on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they? 3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And this one is right through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So they recover the fumble but could not take advantage of the short field. They do get 3.
And no one ever turns down 3 points going up on the board. But the offense will go to the sidelines wondering what if. While the defense on the other side, they'll celebrate holding them to just a field goal after giving up such bad field position.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive, a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Dancing to his left. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down. The Colts send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk. This is a big decision here.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. First down, he'll drop to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. And you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Back to throw here. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taken in at the 22. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far, as we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So 2nd and 10 here.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Hurry up, here we go. Detroit! Detroit! Hey. Detroit! No, Jack, Patriot!
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
And incomplete. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect them.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
2nd down now after the incompletion.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. Over. Let's go. Back 99 Philly, here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pass pass incomplete. And that was incomplete, but I don't know how much of that falls on the quarterback. He was pressured.
Brandon, the rush showed up so fast, the quarterback had no chance to get the ball downfield.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on third down. It's a 5-receiver set, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that little deke, the juke move that we saw, able to give him the first down yardage before he's brought down.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a...
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to, and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Colts add on to their lead. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. Took him less time than that to get to top speed and complete that play.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
He'll drop to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
All right, here we go. No. Check. Patriot. Gun.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Colts offense cashes in with 6. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And Detroit getting set to go now. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Give him 11 on the gain there, and it's good enough for a Detroit first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice gain.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him. And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. They'll drop the throw. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
And he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. And he motions the wide receiver. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Being chased out left. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And he fires one incomplete. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And they'll run it here. He only needed a few inches, but they stop him behind the line. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. the wideout in motion. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play. We'll check on his status when we get back. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They come out here in the I.
Green 39! Green 39!
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
So the myth has been shattered.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
Watch right, watch right. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts have got it on cruise control. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Going up top. And this is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. For his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Colts offense cashes in with 6. And he'll bang that one through. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here come the Lions now. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Hurry up, here we go. Detroit! Detroit!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
And quickly, they get to the line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about...
And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. And the Colts getting ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They go play action here on 1st down. This will be caught at the 2. And they get 28 yards on that one. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe. They're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Their big tight end. His 4th touchdown on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Colts offense cashes in with 6. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
All right, here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy, sometimes having to hang out all day.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance. Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing.
And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And the Colts coming out now. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah, Ty Detmer.
He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On play action, they'll throw. On the move to his left. Now he'll turn, and that's caught inside the 30. And that one results in 35 yards.
And they just had another big completion there. And I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
It's the age-old argument. Then you could say on the other side, if you're going to get angry about it, stop it, right?
Go ahead and stop me. And I think a lot of the times they just look at it like, let's just play the game. And however it turns out, it turns out.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Buying time to his left. That is caught. And out of bounds just shy of the end zone at the 1.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. First and goal from the 1 as they look to punch it in. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. It sets them back for second down. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will actually break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone.
Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Their big tight end with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Colts just continue to pour it on. And he's able to put it through. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field.
Detroit! All right, here we go. Blue, landing!
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll make it second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete. Second down following the incompletion. They'll stick with the passing game. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And incomplete. Probably should have had that one, but with the game he's having tonight, maybe they'll let it go. And on 2nd and 10 now.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. 3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they've missed a golden opportunity.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 13 yards that time in the 1st.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurate, but he throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? All right, so 1st down, 5 yards to go. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. He'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 3. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Their big tight end finishing strong with 3 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Colts use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he powers his way up past the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this.
Detroit! Detroit! 56. Mike, 56. Right there, right there. Detroit! Detroit! Hurry up, here we go. Blue, landing!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "What was that all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping it to himself and saying, okay, it's something to build on, and a positive comes out of a bad game, because those are going to happen from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready to go in the future. But that run right there, that's what they were looking for.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And he's been one of the few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
Yeah, he topped 100 with that last catch. Now back to throw. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. And a great spot to start this drive from here.
Back on now, look at 56. Here we go. Detroit. Watch it now, Barney.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll make it second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. Though he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so
and for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Detroit getting set to go now. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went.
And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. And the Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down.
Man, shut your pussy ass up, nigga. All that goddamn train talk, man. Make nigga pull up on your ass and break your face.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
You know what they're going to try to look at.
This is caught inside the 15. He got 29 yards that time. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to...
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,
this nigga ain't even online, cuz. Nigga be